Moments from now, Chiefs players will go in front of the mic to talk about Super Bowl 54. The road to Miami has led to the first big moment of the week. My colleague Kevin Holmes is in Miami with the team. Hey, Kevin.
I'm here outside Marlins Park. This is the home of the baseball team here in Miami. It's the only time and the only place you will hear from both teams at the same time, at the same venue. And you've heard from the Chiefs for quite some time now. You can tell that they're very excited, very pumped to be here. What if I told you they aren't the only ones? The execs for the Chiefs, they're just as excited, if not more. That includes Team President Mark Donovan. I sat down with the team president one-on-one in an exclusive interview. He talks about that excitement. He also talks about the highs and the lows, what it took to get here. And he also says no matter what happens, if they win the Super Bowl or not, this will be one of the best teams that will go down in recent memory. Mark Donovan.
When you get to this point, it's about understanding how special it is.
Has reached that point. As president of the Kansas City Chiefs, he reports directly to Clark Hunt. He manages the team of staff members that operate the loudest stadium in America.
142.2 is real.
And make sure General Manager Brett Veach and head coach Andy Reid have the tools they need to be successful. Donovan has been with the Chiefs since 2009, and from day one has talked about making history.
Be a part of the team that hosted the very first AFC Championship game at Arrowhead Stadium was special. I know for Andy and for Brett and I, to be part of the team that was able to make sure that the Hunt family got Lamar's trophy. That's special. And that really touched all of us. And to see Norma kiss that trophy on Sunday night, I mean, you'll never forget that, right?
Surprisingly, Donovan doesn't want to forget memories we'd like to erase either.
2-14 is hard. 4-12 is hard. As painful as 9, 10, 11, 12 were, it was good to go through that process. It was good to feel that. I think it made Sunday night and this week more impactful for us.
It's a moment this organization has talked about since last year's heartbreak.
First meeting of training camp, coach allows many of us to address the team. And you just felt an energy in that room.
Was there doubt in your mind, though, or in the mind of folks in that room, even when you guys had that conversation?
You know, it's such a competitive business, and every single week things happen. You know, think about this season. We're in Denver. Patrick's laying on the field. You've got some doubts. Where are we going from here? What happens next? Our focus has always been win this week. Let's make sure we're doing the things we need to win this week.
In the last 2 weeks, the wins have been pretty improbable to many. The Chiefs are the only team in NFL history to overcome 2 consecutive double-digit deficits and win in the playoffs. One of the many things Donovan says makes this team special, even if they make it to the big game in future years.
This is Super Bowl 54 in Miami with this team. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Enjoy it. Enjoy every single minute of it and take it all in, because it's going to be a fun ride.
I got to tell you, I've also seen a lot of people donning the Patrick Mahomes jerseys out here in Miami. Chiefs Kingdom, no doubt, has stretched from coast to coast as folks have come here from all over. We know that the Chiefs, the next media availability will be sometime tomorrow. In fact, around 9:45 Central Time. It's unsure if they'll practice, because if they will, it will be closed to the public. But we'll have much more on this coming up in sports. From Miami, I'm Kevin Holmes.